that's unfolding before us. Academic discussions of nature versus nurture were not helpful to me when my 5-year-old son told me he hated school, or when my 12-year-old got in trouble for misbehaving in the boys' bathroom. In the trenches, parents of boys need information and tools that will help them understand and respond to their son's behavior and experiences in the world. That's what this book is, a map and a guide. It introduces you to the landscape you'll be navigating throughout your son's childhood and provide you with guidelines you can use to shepherd his development. You want to raise a great guy. I'm going to show you how. It's so easy to get lost in the details of parenting. What do I do when my son won't stop bickering with his brother? When he refuses to go to school? When he's in danger of failing because he has 32 missing assignments? It is exhausting to research each problem as it arises and evaluate and select alternatives. Exhausting. It is much easier and ultimately more productive to instead use a set of guidelines to direct your parenting choices. I've distilled 20-plus years of experience infused by decades of research regarding parenting and gender into 10 basic guidelines. 1. Learn the terrain. 2. Emphasize emotional intelligence. 3. Discuss and demonstrate healthy relationships. 4. Let him struggle. 5. Help him find and develop his talents. 6. Give him time. 7. Challenge him with chores and caregiving. 8. Keep him close. 9. Connect him to the real world. 10. Accept him as he is. These guidelines are the backbone of this book. Each guideline is the theme and focus of one chapter, and each chapter shows you how and why to apply the guideline to a variety of common parenting challenges. Because these guidelines are broad, they're applicable to boys of all ages and abilities. Ready? Let's begin. Here's to building boys. 1. Learn the terrain. How dreadful to be caught up in a game and have no idea of the rules. Caroline Stevermer, Sorcery and Cecilia, or The Enchanted Chocolate Pot. My son had been in school for only a few weeks when I received the note. Tyler drew a disturbing picture, the note began. My brain immediately conjured horrible, violent images, stick figure people pointing crude guns at other stick figures who lay bleeding upon the floor, a person stabbing another, internal organs dripping out of the gaping hole. I brought my attention back to the note. Of an animal killing a human, it said. My brain adjusted the images in my head. A lion mauling a helpless person and feasting on their innards. Before going any further, I should tell you that I was a good girl. I was, and am, a rule follower and a people pleaser. I got good grades in school because I followed directions and did what I was told, and it never occurred to me to do otherwise. Like all good students, I believed that success in school was necessary for success in life. That was BB, before boys. Before I had had 4 sons who challenged my perceptions and introduced me to the nuances of human behavior. Before I understood that the male experience of the world is very different from the female one. Before I got the note. Ashamed and embarrassed by the trouble my son created so soon after starting school, I fired off an email to his teacher. "Thank you for letting me know. I will certainly talk to Tyler." Then I realized I didn't really know what he'd done. I added one more line to my email. "Can you tell me a little more about the drawing?" Soon I learned that my son drew an image of a shark attacking a surfer. A shark attacking a surfer. An image that's an integral part of countless movies, TV shows, and news.